Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. Hope that everybody is doing well, enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself on this beautiful, wonderful day of Earth School. So we are back for another general collective reading, my loves. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general, so please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test, okay? So let's jump in this, shall we? Let's jump right on in. I've been missing you guys. But I needed to take some time to reset my life, child. But we're going to get back into our regular flow, okay? So let's see what's going on in this energy. Divine Masters, Keepers of Angel Wisdom, I'm calling you now. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know. I am willing to listen. I am willing to be teachable, and so it is. Ashe. So, what's going on in this energy? What do we need to know? So we're starting off with water. So emotions, intuition. Something could be going very fluidly in your life, or this could be low vibrational water, which is like someone trying to escape something, or someone's love bombing, or some kind of emotional manipulation. Then we have Pisces on the bottom and in 6th house. So either something is flowing really well for someone at work, and I feel like something is not going so well for someone else. So this could be two people in a work place. We have the 4th house and Capricorn. So we have a home and family, and then we have Capricorn. So this is surrounding some kind of a community of people who have history together. This could be literal family. But whatever it is, it's a group of people that you are very familiar with, people you've been around for a while enough to create some kind of culture. But this Capricorn coming out, and then Neptune, ooh, baby, somebody is very angry. Like, this is angry emotions. This is not, like, I feel like whoever is in this very fluid energy, I feel like that's because you're very disciplined. You're very disciplined in your emotional space. That's the reason why you're very successful. Because I feel like both of you are probably going through the same thing, but this is two people. It's like either you can do it good or you can do it bad. I feel like you're a good example of going through something difficult and still remaining grounded. And then you have this other person who's going through some kind of like transition in their life, and they're not taking it well. Like, this person is very defensive, very condescending, very pessimistic mindset. Neptune, this person can even feel like somebody played them. Or somebody could be trying to cause some kind of delusions around your success. Like, oh, you did this to get success, or you did that. Like, somebody's trying to like call bullshit on somebody else's new beginning. We have cardinal energy here. That's Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn energy. So I feel like you've again, we have Aquarius on the bottom. I feel like you're in the beginning of a new season, because you took some kind of initiation with all of this energy you learned in Capricorn, Saturn energy, that big daddy Saturn energy. I feel like it's paying off for you right now. I feel like you're in some kind of leadership position, or you've had some kind of creative idea or something like that. Aquarius to the 3rd house, so you could be a truth speaker. Somebody feels like you're being very somebody feels like you're being stubborn. Someone feels like you're being cold. Someone feels like you're being mean. Like, you being in this very forward thinking energy and this new beginning, it's got someone else feeling like, oh, you think you're better, or oh, like you're being mean to me now because somebody wants to talk to you. Child, this already feels like this is going to be some childish ass shit, child. We have 12th house, the unseen. So there's somebody in the background. Or let's go to the lighter side of things. I feel like for you, you have very good emotional intelligence, okay? You're very emotionally intelligent. I feel like you learned a lot of that when you were going through this shadow work and doing all of that stuff. I feel like you found your voice. You found a new footing. You had a new idea. You've given birth to something recently, whether this is a new business or new way of thinking. Like, something was outdated in your life and you revamped it. And I feel like you've done a beautiful job. You're listening to your intuition. Now you could have even tapped into new spiritual gifts. Like, you've unlocked your unconscious, subconscious mind. And you have this other person who is like hiding in the shadows of your cardinal energy of this new beginning. This could be a family member, or just somebody you have roots with, or somebody you have a family with, like a baby mom, baby dad type energy. But there's some kind of family or a really old friend, somebody that you grew up with. But it's something like that. They're hiding in the shadows of this cardinal energy. Like, it's very fucking strange. They're hiding in the shadows, just kind of watching you and peeking at you to see what you got going on, child. What the hell? Somebody could also be trying to get into your dream space, like the same old dumb shit over and over again. But they keep hitting a wall. This is giving big self-destruction energy. Ascendant is on the bottom, which is the first house cuz. So public personality. This is this first impression energy. Your presentation is something about your presentation that this person like wants to talk shit about. Like, there's something about your presentation or the way you talk. Even I was picking this up the other day. Somebody really does not like the way that you talk. They feel like, but it's like, okay, if you don't like that just gave me that Dua Lipa song. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like, okay, if you don't like the way that somebody gets down, if you don't like the way that someone's public personality, their outward behavior, then disengage. Like, why would you want to continue to feed your body something that has no purpose, no meaning? Okay, like if your curiosity has been filled and you have clarity on what's going on and you've decided you don't like this person, why would you continue to still watch them? You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm not understanding. High Priestess on the bottom, because you know something about these people. You know something about these people. This is all this 12th house energy. There's something that you know about the hidden self. Everybody's concerned about you knowing something about their hidden self. These people feel like you can see straight through them. This is why. These people feel like you see straight through them. And they're scared of like their secrets coming out. But you're not in the business of chasing down nobody's secrets. If these people would just get on about their business or go do something else with their life, like, there would be no surprises to come out. But somebody is super somebody has recently gotten locked the fuck up, child. The surprise to the imprisonment, bitch, what? So somebody is shocked about somebody going to jail, or someone is shocked and they're in some kind of mental imprisonment because of your gifts, because of this Fortuna energy, this inheritance energy you stepped into. Somebody is shocked by it. What's this imprisonment? You're going to be surprised by somebody going to jail. Maybe you're getting ready to receive some communication about someone going to jail. What's this imprisonment? Ooh, Archangel in the reverse and abuse. So this is giving me this copycat energy. Whoever was pretending to be in this Earth Angel, very angelic energy, they getting locked up. You're going to be surprised when you find out that this person is locked up. The person who has abused you, they're gone, bruh. Damn. This person has no angelic protection. This is this person who's haunted, like even in their own mind, in their house. They're seeing a lot of apparitions because they want to talk to you. These are family members, these are friends, these are exes, these are people that you have cut off. People, places, and things that you have cut off that are now stalking your energy. And they can't take this, you blocking them. If you've recently blocked somebody or stopped whatever this is, they cannot take it. They feel like you are Ice Queen, I'm telling you. And they are obsessed. Or this could be a feminine energy who's obsessed with you. An Ice Queen energy, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is obsessed with talking to you. But it's not even like they want to talk nicely to you. It's still very much angry communication. It's almost like this person wants to fight with you about why you blocked them. Instead of saying, this exact moment could be the reason why this motherfucker wants nothing to do with me because I keep wanting to come spit fire, had tower conversations with this person. But no, this person wants to talk to you and pretty much cuss you out because you blocked them. What the hell, child? Obsessed. But there's a feminine energy that's behind bars. Somebody that you blocked out of your energy, a flying monkey. At work, this is the 6th house again. A flying monkey at work, someone that you work with or used to work with. This could be an old coworker. I feel like that's why there may be an aspect of surprise in this, because I do feel like this is a coworker, but this is a coworker who was in 12th house, like somebody that was not seen, not somebody that you had like a lasting relationship with or nothing like that. This is somebody who saw you, but you didn't see them because they already came into the situation knowing more about you than you knew about them, because they were already on mission for this coven or this group of people or this family. So they were already way more invested. But this is somebody who was lurking behind the scenes of your resume, like showing up at your job, communicating with people at your job, like how, like jumping from job to job to job to job. Everything that you can do, I can do better type. This is what she felt like. This is so stupid, but you are completely unbothered by these flying monkeys as they go to jail, and that's why they're upset. They want you to be upset, or they want you to argue about these motherfuckers going to jail, and it just seems like, why? You already know who these thieves are. You already know who these people are. Look at that. That fell right underneath imprisonment. This is this person who's been stealing your work. This is this copycat. This is this person who's been defaming your name, stealing and blocking your communication online if you do something in social media, if you run some kind of a business, if you're in entrepreneurial energy at all. This is the person who's been trying to fuck up your business and who has been stealing your income. The veil is about to be lifted. You're getting ready to receive some kind of communication about this flying monkey, and it may be something about it that's going to surprise you, or it may come at a surprising time, like when you least expect it. You're going to receive this information. I'm telling you. Divine Masculine North Node. These can even be two people here. There's several people who's going to jail. But for some of you, this feels like this is a baby dad energy, if I'm being honest. Because it came right after thief. Somebody stole something from a divine masculine. Or, yeah, that could be this. Somebody stole something from a divine masculine. So this feminine that's going to jail could have stole from this DM. North Node, and then told a lie. So this is the motherfucker who framed you for this crime. She stole something from this divine masculine under your name. She lied and told this divine masculine that you did it. But he was the one who was robbed. The divine masculine was the one who was robbed. But this whole framing you shit, everybody said that you did it. Tell me more. And now the real culprit is going to jail because they were able to figure out that somebody was lying under oath, or that somebody was being paid to lie, or somebody got a win. Somebody got a win by form of a documentation. Somebody saw something that wasn't right. They got their hands on a piece of correspondence that was able to prove that this person was lying. We have travel and enamored, so there may be some distance between you and this justice, or you and this divine masculine. For some reason, I feel like he's the one, this is the one that's coming towards you. This is the one that you can trust. Nice guy energy, this is this first impression energy. This person is coming towards you, and it's gonna result in some kind of achievement as far as telling you the truth about a lie. Or this divine masculine could be this investigator who is investigating all of this shit. But I feel like there's a couple of men in this divine masculine energy as they recover their shit from being in relationships with karmics and shit. And I feel like divine masculine energy as a whole is healing right now. Like it feels like big Chiron energy. So somebody who is very much on your side, very much on your side, is coming to tell you something about this obsessed person, starseed, family, and voodoo. That's why the family is concerned, because the family is the one that paid this person to do this magic on you, to pretend like they were some kind of a starseed. But everybody is so shocked or surprised that you're not a flying monkey and that you're a starseed because of so many lies that were told about you. So it does feel like that there is a lot of masculine energies that feel bamboozled by this lie, because I'm telling you, it was hella people that thought that you was this flying ass monkey because of all of this shit that these family members were saying about you, saying that you was a thief, that you was a liar, that you was the hoe, that all this crazy shit your family was saying about you, bro. And now people are waking up and realizing that your family is full of absolute dog shit, bro. Straight up. And that the only reason they was doing all that shit is so that they can continue to steal from you. And this is why your family members are going to jail. You have several family members that are going to jail, and it's getting hit that from all of these all of this voodoo, this black magic. And now they're concerned because they're unable to get this achievement. Ice King in the community. Yeah, legal issues. This is some kind of baby dad, baby mom situation. Or y'all were a couple at some point, or y'all were married, but y'all definitely had some kind of divine contract between the two of you, for sure. This person is very concerned, whether you're the masculine or the feminine. The other side, the lying ass motherfucker, is very concerned. All of this voodoo is going back. The family has been exposed. All of the people that they paid to lie on you, all the people that they convinced by this love spell that you was a piece of shit, they're all coming up out of it. And now this entire community is having legal issues, or this community is watching like the legal part of this unfold. But there's definitely a divine masculine who was stolen from, and everybody tried to make it seem like you did that to this man, and he did shit. What the fuck? That part is, wow. That part is crazy work. They literally robbed the shit out of this divine masculine and told this man that you did it. And I feel like the reason they did that was because this divine masculine was beginning to feel like, about this, or I don't know about these lies, or I don't know if I actually believe what you're saying. Like there was something like, this is the masculine that they wanted to put a fork in. This is why I feel like this is either some kind of investigator, like he is involved in this. Either he's a lawyer, he's a judge, he's an investigator, he's like involved in it that way, or he is just someone in this community that has some kind of power or decision-making power. Like, he's a manifester for sure, and so he's also like, they need him in this community. They needed him to think that you are a karmic. They needed this particular divine masculine to think that you are a karmic. Let's see. What's going on with this divine masculine? High Priestess, he knows something. It keeps coming out like that. He knows something. He's aware of something about a collaboration. He knows something about a collaboration. This collaboration between these family members and all of these liars. What the hell? I'm telling you. It's your family. It's this community. It's these groups of people. They're being outed. This divine masculine knows what's going on. What is this secret he knows about this High Priestess? Or this is a mother figure, or a pregnant person, or a mother figure in a family. What do they know? What does this person know? 5 of Coins, that they left you out of some money. That's why they're going to jail. I'm telling you. 7 of Wands can't defend themselves. But this Emperor energy is defending you, because now that they have this secret and they know why these family members were holding you back or stepping on your name, is because they were holding on to your pentacles. This mother figure and this baby dad. This mother figure and this baby dad, they're both going to jail. They have no defense as far as any of this shit, because everybody is waking up to all of these collaborations between your family and this family and the in-laws and this one and then the exes. Like, all of this shit, this math ain't mathing as far as how many fucking people are involved. This keeps going back to these questions of, okay, and how do you know this person? Okay, and why do you know this person? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's entirely too many dots to connect. This is reeks of fucking Rico. Everybody can see that, but they certainly see it now, because somebody's family member is sitting in jail. And it could be this mother figure. What's this 7 of Wands? Somebody's having to defend themselves, or someone is defending, or someone wants to defend themselves. This is why they want to communicate with you. I told you. Somebody wants to argue with you. Every communication is coming out so harsh and so rough, because someone feels seen, someone feels outed with this High Priestess energy. This is a dark witch bitch, okay? Or this is a liar. This is a dragon. This is the fire-breathing fucking dragon, bro. There's a fire-breathing dragon that wants to talk to you. They want to defend themselves, but they can't. There's some kind of communication. The Tower to the Chariot. Ooh. Yeah, this is the Feds. Look at that. 3 major arcanas back to back to back. The Feds is coming in towards you, and that's going to create balance. That's going to balance the scales out. That's going to balance the scales out once you receive this communication. Now that this person knows, this person is now about to bring you into the know. Tell me about this 8 of Wands. Quick action, quick communication. There's some kind of time issue here. 8 of Pentacles, about somebody that you worked with, or communicating to you through work or at work, or you may receive some kind of communication at work. Six of Swords, that's going to take you, that's going to ease your mind in some kind of way. Or you're going to receive some communication about someone moving, about some kind of collaboration to relocate or to move. This kind of feels like somebody, there seems to be some questioning about why somebody is where they are. Somebody recently relocated, okay? But this doesn't feel like a natural relocation. Like somebody just kind of up and left, and then they traveled towards you to live like close to you, and obviously to be able to get close enough to do this funky ass black magic on you. And I feel like the investigators, they've been lying to these people and telling them that y'all still communicate or y'all still hang out. Oh no, I'm visiting my friend around the corner, I'm visiting my family member around the corner. None of this shit is true. None of this shit is real. I feel like this is this high priestess energy. This is what this person is finally figuring out, is that these people are not at all visiting you. This person wants to ask you, like, hey, have you talked to this person? Do you talk to this person? They have questions about a relocation because somebody in your family is saying that they're working with you. Like, oh no, like they're working with you or they're working for you. Bro, what the fuck, bro? I'm telling you, this is what somebody is telling. Ace of Wands in the reverse, you's a liar, bruh. You've been not talking to whoever this person is, and this person is trying to convince the feds or trying to convince this investigator, whoever this Emperor energy is, that, oh, no, I'm here visiting the collective, or I'm here on business. Me and the collective do business together. So you have a fraudulent ass motherfucker running around here pretending like y'all are engaged in business and that y'all even know each other. And I have a strange feeling like you don't even know these people. This is crazy. Ace of Wands in the reverse. So something failed completely. At least this was an attempt for these people to try to come out the cold. This is crazy. A death. Something came to a complete and permanent ending. They got some kind of concrete evidence that shows that you don't do business with this person. You don't even talk to these people anymore. Y'all relationship is in the death energy. Two of Cups to the King of Wands. Somebody was expecting to be able to jumpstart something or jumpstart some kind of partnership. A King of Wands with the Empress. So there's a King of Wands energy, a masculine energy, a Rico Suave motherfucker that was expecting to partner up with you or come in towards you. This could be this person that's looking at you as an ice king or ice queen. The world, because you closed the chapter. I'm cracking a butt up. This could be a friend or somebody that you've partied with, somebody you've turned up with, or this could be this addict ass energy. I'm feeling like somebody is doing somebody is snorting 20 lines in the bathroom, child, every 20 minutes type of energy. Like somebody is heavily addicted to something and it ain't weed. But there is somebody who was supposed to secretly partner up with you, who was expecting to partner up with you with this Two of Cups, but you've ended some kind of chapter, or this is something that you've already learned. Like this is the end. This is you closing out some kind of karmic chapter or cycle with this Queen or King of Wands. Three of Cups, and this person is drinking because they want to party with you. Like somebody wants to ask you out for drinks. Somebody wants to like catch up on old times kind of energy. But you're already celebrating, and that's what's stressing these people out. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, stressed out. Oh, hold on. Ugh. Sheesh. Ten of Wands. So I feel like it's stressing somebody out that they cannot communicate with you, because somebody feels like if you could just hear me out, then I'll be able to convince you of that I wasn't involved, or convince you to turn this Ace of Wands in the upright. I will convince you to work with me if you could just talk to me. So basically, this is just juju. If you open up the door to communicate with this person, already knowing what you know about this connection, already knowing that this was a lesson, not a blessing, and you've already healed and purged this energy out, and you open up that door again to allow, knowing that this person only wants to talk to you to convince you of something that you already know, then it's gonna be up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can either leave this bad juju out back where it belongs and ostracize this energy, or you can engage in conversation with this motherfucker and fuck yourself up. But I feel like most of you, 9 out of 10 divine beings, are gonna walk away from this and keep this cycle closed. Like, somebody keep want to breathe life back into some shit that's already dead. They want you to walk back into this. This is somebody who's just showing up doing the same old, same old. They want to be able to get close enough to you, give you a cursed gift, a cursed fucking handshake, bitch. Like, this person just wants to put something on you, attach something to you. Death. They want to attach death to you. They're dying. They're in this energy of, I'm telling you, they're in this energy of death. Things are dying around them. They cannot cultivate any patience. There's no opportunities for growth. These people feel very stagnant, stuck, and toxic. And this demonic ass energy. This is awful. 10 of Wands, death to the devil. Child, the fucking devil is pissed the fuck off, bro. The devil is pissed off. King of Swords, pissed off. A King of Swords and a Queen of Wands is a King of Swords who's pissed off, who's very much in toxic energy. He's mad. Because maybe this is somebody who was expecting to still be able to collaborate with you, or still was expecting you to still partner up with them, but you've ended some kind of cycle with this person. So now they're pissed off, watching you in public with a King of Pentacles. So there's a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles communicating, talking about something. I'm talking about giving you something real fast. What? Or a gift that's coming in fast. So there's a King of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles who's talking about this gift that you're getting ready to receive, this money. These two collaborated in some kind of sorts, okay? They have foresight on this money coming in because these two took some kind of reckless action to get on the top of the wheel. When it comes to you, these two planned together. So they're both concerned about going to jail, child. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Wants to apologize before they are taken to jail. So these are people who want to apologize before they're hauled off to jail because it's something that they did in the past, or something that they did with a past lover, a past friend. But certainly something that they did a long time ago is now catching up to them. And this person wants to apologize to you before they go to jail. So you have one person who wants to apologize. Okay, I'm going to jail, whatever. You have other people who are pissed off. They want to argue with you because you're not helping them. You're not protecting them. You're not taking on these people's problems. And then you have this baby mom, baby dad energy who's also experiencing some kind of deaths in their life. And they want to come in from out the cold, but they're pissed off that you won't turn your Ace of Wands in the upright and baby, give me one more chance type of energy. I'm cracking up. Oh, hell no, bruh. Hell no. Let's get some blackout, child. We got 28. All right, let's see. Let's dig a little deeper into this and see what's going on, please, and thank you. What else do we need to know about all of these people who now want to apologize? Now they got all the words. Now they can find them words, child. I would be very careful about engaging in any new contracts love contracts, before you get this information that you need from the police, from the feds, from the judge, from whatever. Like, if you know that you resonate with this part of the story, and you know that there's intuitively, you know that there's earth surrounding you, there's some kind of big fortune that's coming towards you, something that's owed to you, I would be very careful about getting in any relationships before then, okay? So you're at my mercy because it's too much of this energy. It's too much of this energy. It doesn't even feel safe. Like the energy doesn't even feel safe for love, which is why I'm noticing a lot of my readings are not really about love in that capacity because there's too much going on in this energy to support love like that. It's more of these people who have that 3 of Wands, that foresight of what's coming in towards you. Too many people trying to race towards you to attach to you now before you come into this great fortune. Whereas that person who likes you now is still going to like you the same way. So you're still going to have the same person after you get this money. And that's going to eliminate a lot of this noise that's coming from all of these other people. You see what I'm saying? Because they're going to X themselves out because they already feel like not enough in some capacity. So if you allow all your blessings to come to you and allow yourself to get settled, it's going to quiet a lot of that noise, especially for those of you who are looking for love. We have 5th house here, pleasure. Somebody took pleasure in being in secret competition with you. Or someone's in competition with you, like on the outside. You have someone competing with your lifestyle, your relationship, your money, ready for recycling. And that could be why you're recycling this relationship. Because you're realizing that someone is in some kind of competition with you, like trying to keep up with you in some kind of way to win. But this feels like in the public eye, like somebody's very concerned with how they look publicly. This is a keeping up with the Joneses kind of person. Now this feels like this divine masculine. He has somebody in his life that's been trying to keep up with him, keep up with his style, keep up with his vibe. A witch or warlock, god damn child. Ooh. And they almost like took pleasure, or this could be like entertainment industry, or just like people with a whole lot of money. There's somebody in this energy that's noticing that another person is just literally copying off of them, like legit in some kind of competition with them, that like they want to feel like I get this more than you, I get more money than you, I get more bitches than you. Like there's somebody who wants to be able to say that over another. But somebody's recycling a relationship with a witch or warlock and focusing on what they can control. So this is someone who sees it for what it is. They see that this person is a witch or warlock. There's some kind of energy vampire. Or they could have actually seen this person doing some kind of kitchen witch shit. 3rd house, communication. I'm cracking up. This person want to meet up with you because they feel like a jackass. Yeah, I feel like somebody was caught red-handed and doing some kind of ritual. I'm telling you. And this could even be an sex ritual with the 5th house coming out here. Baby, like somebody was in full witch or warlock energy, and somebody caught them straight up. And so now this person wants to communicate. They want to create a space to meet up and talk to you. This is this person, like, if you just talk to me and let me explain. Somebody got caught out here. There's some kind of video, some kind of picture, some kind of damning evidence that got this person feeling like a jackass. This is why they're so angry. Tell me more about this communication. Courthouse, yeah. So someone has video evidence. This could even be the PI, like the private investigator could have went out and discovered, or the detective, whoever, could have discovered. I'm telling you, somebody got caught up doing some kind of routine work, some kind of ritual. Like there's pictures, there's video evidence of these people acting a donkey, bruh. And so now somebody wants to communicate so bad to this other person because they feel like a jackass. They want to meet up with you and discuss these legal issues because somebody wants to take accountability for this spiritual warfare, third-party bullshit. So it's somebody who's going through a dark night of the soul, and they want to take accountability for it before they have to actually take accountability for it. So basically, this person is hoping that you can cushion their mind for this beatdown they're getting ready to get in court, or already have received in court, because this person already feels like a jackass. They already feel defeated. They know they have either willingly or forcibly had to take accountability for this. Yeah, getting aggressive with you, with this fucking community. Yeah. So the community knows as well. They feel like the community is coming after them. They feel like the community is very aggressive because all of these people are under karma, or under judgment because of a lie that was told by this person. So this is why the community is forcing this person to take responsibility for whatever this is. And this is why this person is feeling like a jackass, and now they want to talk to you about what they were doing in this third party energy. What is this community? Tell me about this angry ass community. Or somebody, there was some kind of fight. Two people could have, like a fight could have broke. I told you. What the hell did I say? This private investigator ain't missing a beat. I'm telling you. This private investigator, I'm telling you, bruh. This private investigator found these fucking idiots humping on each other in the woods. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Because he was fucking shocked. He or she was fucking shocked. Like, and what these people was doing, I'm telling you, this is a very key piece of information. It's embarrassing. I'm telling you, somebody is watching a video of themselves doing a ritual. The private investigators saw it. They peeped it. And now they're feeling stupid. And now this spiritual community wants to talk to you about their spiritual warfare. Everybody in this community is fighting. There's some kind of fight that broke off. Look at this. Spiritual gangster. Controlling the narrative. This can be an islander. Game over. Graveyard. Somebody could have lost their life. There could have been some kind of fight that broke out in this community. And somebody could have ended up losing their life in this fight. Because everybody is aware of you. And you're everybody is aware that you're a high priest, high priestess. That's why this high priest keeps coming out, because people are it's clarity. It's clarity. It's enlightenment. Okay? And everybody is waking up to who the hell was actually controlling the narrative. And so it's game over for this motherfucker. Graveyard. So somebody has, because you have cycled out some kind of a generational curse, you have cycled out all of this energy. This energy has no choice but to be and ready for recycling energy, because you've already completed whatever this cycle is. It's already done. This energy has no choice but to wrap up. But there is some kind of fight that broke out in this community. I'm telling you. This could be another thing that the private investigator saw. So the private investigator is watching these people do these rituals, and this private investigator was a witness to some kind of fight that broke out. I'm telling you, somebody could have died, or they were doing some kind of ritual and they was using drugs or something like that, and somebody could have passed away during the ritual. Child, a fallen angel, fake marriage. A fallen angel, fake marriage, ops, had some kind of hidden information which is being exposed. So one of these characters that was in this fake marriage, this person only did this because they wanted to be a play op to you, or they were already an op. Okay, they were already a fallen angel. They had some kind of jealousy, envy. Okay, and this is somebody who played in your face. This is some kind of frenemy, because they were hiding some kind of information from you, and this person was hiding information from the group as well, and that has got exposed that this person is actually codependent. So whoever this masculine energy is, this King of Swords energy is, that everybody's like getting aggressive with, everybody's finding out about the shit that this person hid from the rest of the group. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is realizing that all of these people got involved because of a lie. Like, none of this was real. This person was hiding all this information, even about this fake marriage. This person could have presented to the job like, oh, my wife or my husband is this and that and third and that. Like, they could have really made it seem like y'all were in some kind of a relationship, or that there was like a standing cord between the two of you, and there wasn't. And they was hiding that this whole time. But now that it's in the sun, now that it's been exposed, and they see how codependent this person is on your energy, baby, here's this pregnant, jealous and envy. It's somebody who is pregnant in this energy that is very jealous of you, very codependent, or this pregnant person is finding out how codependent. See, this pregnant person, there's something here about, there's somebody you slept with got somebody else pregnant, but this somebody you slept with is someone who's also had to redo this karmic cycle again. This is not somebody on your level. This is not somebody that you want. This is just a part of your story, somebody that you shared a lesson with. Okay, this person got somebody else pregnant because they thought that this person, like, you were going to be jealous or envious of this person. Like, this is a person, like, they dated a bitch that you hated just to see if it was gonna like make you jealous or envious. They thought you hated anyway, but you didn't care. It didn't bother you because you didn't want to be with this person. You probably didn't even know about this. Like, I don't feel like you didn't break up with this person off of the strength. I mean, yeah, this person probably it's clearly some kind of thought, but you broke up with this person just off the strength of their own nastiness. But I feel like they were doing so much pillow talking to this person, and it fueled so much jealousy and envy in this person that this person almost felt like they knew you. Based on the lies that was coming out of this idiot's mouth, they felt like they knew you and like they had a reason to have a grudge against you. And it was not that. This person was just lying. This person was just lying. That's all it is. So, and this person ended up fucking around and getting pregnant by a fucking absolute idiot, and now this person is mad because they're pregnant by a hater of yours. Codependent on somebody who's a hater of yours. This pregnant person want to be you. They're the person that they're pregnant by also want to be with you or be you. Jealous of your life. Like, these are a bunch of just out of tune, out of touch, unhealed and unhinged people, bruh. Tell me about this pregnant person. Jealousy and envy. A soulmate. I'm telling you, this person is pregnant by a soulmate of yours, an old karmic contract of yours. And it's like, it's an old contract of yours. It's not your contract anymore. Now these two are in a contract, and everybody went, oh, you know, you gotta leave this person. This nigga is in a cycle with this bitch. It's not gonna be no easy, I'm just gonna separate myself from this. No, this person is doomed to go through however many years of this karmic cycle that this person is supposed to go through until they pay their karmic debt back. Ain't gonna be no walking away. They have just started this cycle. It's not coming to an end no time soon. At all. Like, it's not, because there is no free play without free will. Now it's like, oh, well, why don't you just do the right thing? This is nothing new. These two people knew exactly who they were way back then, and they still know who each other is now. They gonna have to complete this entire cycle all over again, and that's why they're being cycled out of my energy, because there's nothing else I can tell you. You starting this new cycle. Like, you finna do this cycle again, bitch. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's baby dad, bro. Somebody's baby dad getting blackmailed by they pregnant motherfucker, getting blackmailed by this community, getting blackmailed by all the people that this baby dad lied to. He ran around and told everybody that you ain't shit at all, while this nigga was in a fake marriage and trying to steal your fucking money and siphoning your energy with a group of people. So now this idiot is getting blackmailed and pretending like they don't know where people are getting this sickness and this illness from. Because this motherfucker is doing magic on you. They got caught in the public doing magic on you. I'm telling you. This person is being blackmailed. Somebody saw this person. They have pictures, they have videos of this person doing magic over you. Black magic over you. This person is sick and has been making others sick, and they're pretending like they don't know where it came from. I don't know how you got it. I don't know what's going on. This baby dad energy is ducking and dodging everything. They're not taking accountability for anything. Not even this pregnancy. They're not taking accountability for anything. But because you are in the public eye, people are becoming clear. Getting a new perspective. A grandfather. Mind games. Remember? So is a grandfather who was playing mind games, or someone was trying, you might win some, but you just lost one. So there's a grandfather energy. This could be a son. This could be a grandfather and a baby dad, or like a father and their son type of energy. An older, like old enough to have grandkids type of situation. Or this could be totally separate. This could be your grandfather and then your baby dad in cahoots doing dumb shit. Tell me about this baby dad and this grandfather playing mind games. The universe orders my... Yep. False power of attorney. I knew that shit was going to come out with this grandfather. This is your grandfather. Your grandfather got into cahoots with your baby dad. Them two was playing mind games. Them two was the ones that was holding back all the secrets about what they were actually doing, i.e. trying to steal your pentacles. These two idiots was holding this back. This false power of attorney and how they've been lying. They wasn't giving everybody all of the information. By the way, you know, there's a power struggle going on between me and my grandkid. I'm trying to force this motherfucker's free will. No, they didn't give up all of that information at all. But this baby dad and his grandfather knew the fucking truth, and they screwed all of these people and did not give a fuck. And they still didn't get, they was on by any means necessary. They was on this 5 of fucking swords energy and they still didn't get what they wanted. They wanted somebody to validate this false power of attorney. That's why they paid so many people to say that you were sick or to say that you were ill. And that's why this person is getting blackmailed, because you're being seen in public. That's you. You're being seen in public and there ain't nothing sick or ill about you. So now these idiots are having to justify. They're having to justify, that's that 7 of Wands energy, why they said that there was something mentally wrong with you or physically wrong with you, or that you had some kind of STD, or that you're very promiscuous, or you're a prostitute. A bunch of disgusting shit that this fucking grandfather and this baby dad said about you. But lesson has been learned about talking about you in this fucking manner, because these people are getting like they're probably staying away from this community. Because I feel like this community ready to lay hands on these idiots, bro. This grandfather energy is going down for this false power of attorney. He's been spitting your money left and right. Big dumb idiot. And then it was like, yeah, baby dad, you can come along. Shit. I need, if the more lies I can get, the better. I'm cracking up, bro. Idiots, bro. A miser, hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing wealth. These people were so scared of going broke that they were willing to do anything, including sell their soul, sell you out, sell whoever the fuck they had. There's no limits to the who and what they were willing to sell to make this shit work. Destroyers. Intoxicated with destructive power, destroying others' dreams and potential. These people. Harvesting your fucking energy, stealing other people's shit by way of power of attorney, because again, this ain't nothing new. This is what they do. This is what they do, so that their lazy asses don't have to work. Well, I ain't gotta do shit if I just take it from you. A bunch of fucking idiots. Damsel. And now these people want to pretend like, I mean, hell no. Now these people want to come back in towards you like they some kind of fucking damsel. Like they wasn't playing fucking destroyer in your life for the entirety of your life. Now these motherfuckers want to come in and playing like they some kind of damsel. Oh, please, please, Messiah, if you could please rescue me by exorcism. It's going to be a fuck no. It's going to be a fuck you. It's going to be a fuck that. These motherfuckers literally want you to exorcise them. I'm cracking up. Now they're looking at you like you're the Messiah. You're the, oh my God, just you're serving humility. I mean, you're serving humanity and you're just this and you're that. They're looking at you as this light, bright virgin spirit. Rescue me. Exorcise me. No. Like, what made you think that this would even be an option at this point in the game? In order for someone to even consider saving you, you have to save yourself. And the fact that you're now at this point where the devil literally calls your shots and is in your body doing your shit, where you have given up all of your power and all your free will to the devil. Now you're looking for someone to save you when you have no power left. No, prostitutes, I'm telling you. Places material considerations and security above self-improvement. And these is men in this prostitute energy. People think that that's a feminine word. Yeah, okay. These are men willing to sell themselves and sell their bodies. Gay for pay kind of men. This is the kind of men they are. Men that can't stand in their truth. The kind of men that would be under the covers DL, but want to talk shit about a gay man who's standing in his truth and living his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are bitch ass men. This grandfather, this baby dad, all of these fucking men, these exes, and all of these crying ass bitches in your energy. Prostitutes. Male prostitutes. Straight up. But the detective done found some shit out, child. What did the detective find, child? A student of a mother. Look at this. Ooh. They could have even, okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. Somebody's mother could be going through something quite awful. Like, there's a mother figure in this energy who is full blown, like, possessed. This person is seeing things. This person could even, In my mind, this motherfucker his head is turning around in circles and fucking speaking tongues, bitch. There's something going on with a mother energy, a feminine energy. And they could have, like, paid someone to exorcise this person already, like to pray over this person. Like they could have hired some kind of practitioner or some kind of spiritualist, religious, whatever, however they do their thing, to pray over this mother energy. Ooh, child, a priest, I'm telling you, to alchemize this person's energy. Child, a warrior victim that keeps coming out like that, and it didn't work. So now they need you to advocate for this person. So basically, they're trying to keep a demon alive. Okay, this mother energy, if this person is still with us in physical form, they not in their mind or their spirit at all. So this is either somebody trying to keep a demon alive on earth, like, can you please, like, alchemize this person's energy and extract the demon out of them, then the body would die. At this point, the only reason this person is even still is because that demon is in this person's body, if I'm being real. But they looking for a priest to alchemize this person's energy. And like I said, this person's already gone. There is no exorcism. This person's done. A lover is begging. So you have a lover who has a very sick family member, and they're begging you for assistance. This person is very sick. This person is very ill. This person could be either a wife to this grandfather energy, or a mother of somebody of some sorts, or there's somebody. It's somebody that you know. I feel like whoever this person is who's in this possessed, obsessed energy, it is somebody that you know, and you have these masculines begging to save their mother. Like, I'm being serious. Like, there's a feminine, a mother energy who literally needs an exorcism. Like, there's something going on with this person. Physically, mentally, psychologically wrong with this person. They probably do need some kind of an exorcism. And you have an ex-lover of yours that's begging you to save this family member, to help rescue this person, to help alchemize this person's energy. Why would you do that? This is what I mean by these people are out of touch with reality. You know what this person has done. How are you going to ask the person? You know why this person is in this position, in this death energy, is because of all the death magic they've done to you and to others. What do you look like? Alchemizing back onto you. Because again, the energy has to go somewhere. You see what I'm saying? So what do you look like assisting these people in alchemizing energy that was meant to kill you and taking some of that on? That don't even make sense, bro. And y'all know that shit don't make sense. No. She will get exactly what she is meant for her to have. She will get exactly what's meant for her to have, bro. And if it's death, it's death. Damn, bro. That just made me so tired out of nowhere, child. They're tired of trying to sabotage you. They're tired of trying to force you to help. They're tired. There's something here about a Thursday under surveillance. There's so much here about the detectives and about the PI energy. They're watching these people. Somebody could have died on a Thursday. Somebody could have passed away on a Thursday. They're tired of trying to sabotage you. The hacker. Time's up. Yeah, trying to sabotage you, trying to fuck with your business, trying to fuck with your money. These people are tired of doing this. Like, they don't even have the energy to do it. They're dealing with so much death. Somebody's mother could have definitely passed away. Somebody's mom, somebody's baby moms could have definitely passed away. And they're tired of trying to sabotage you. This hacker, it's time's up for these people who have been trying to hack you, because they're trying to burn some kind of evidence of something that they did months ago, a car wreck, and then they framed you for it in a foreign country. Yeah. And there's something here about either someone getting a car in someone else's name and then crashing it, or getting a rental in someone's name and crashing it in another country. There's something here about some kind of thievery that took place in your name as you, and they all tried to say you did it. You stole from this person, you did this, it's in this person's name. It's all these weirdos that's running around with your ID in their pockets, doing all of this criminal shit, and then framing you for it. And now time is up, and it's impossible for them to like get rid of this evidence. They're tired of trying to sabotage you. They're realizing that they're not, bitch. These motherfuckers really think it's like anything you do in the dark, motherfucker, we're gonna do it 10 times sexier in the fucking light. Of course you're gonna get tired. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, how did you think that you were gonna outlast? You're not even in original, authentic energy. You thought your fake ass fucking battery was gonna outlast this person's original natural shine? These motherfuckers had to keep taking the light bulb out and fucking changing it for more and more. You just naturally shine like this. And these motherfuckers keep trying to find artificial ways to shine as brightly as you do. Not realizing that is never gonna happen. You're never gonna be better at someone else's life purpose. That's fucking moronic, bitch. But these motherfuckers is stupid, bruh. Like, how does that make sense in your mind? Talk about a fucking impossible goal. Coworkers and the parents. So one of your coworkers is working with your parents, or have been, back in January, researching a move. So you have a coworker who's working with your parents or someone's parents against somebody with tattoos. I keep seeing that person with tattoos. A dark witch or warlock. Welcome on the internet. So someone could be trying to a coworker of yours is working with someone else's parents against you. Okay, a dark witch or warlock on the internet. This person may be trying to get close to you or trying to like make friends with you or something like that, but they know something about a property. What is this? Internet welcome, parents. A train, MK Ultra, history. Yeah, so there's a piece of property here, somewhere that's very far away. I feel like you're gonna have to take like, it's far, okay? But there's a history here that these people are trying to cover up as it pertains to a property. Something that they are trying to keep you, they're trying to mind control someone else as it pertains to this property so that you won't chase it down or you won't know about it. What is this? Single mend. Something happened that mended the situation days ago and now they're depressed. Or you showing up as single. Or this person who is supposed to get closer to you, this feels like this karmic reader that's in love with somebody. A karmic, rather, I'll say, that's in love with somebody. This person is in cahoots with your parents. Okay, this is somebody you see on the internet, or somebody you may meet on the internet, or someone you have seen on the internet. This person is some kind of dark witch or warlock, or they're working with your parents who are dark witch and warlocks to attach to you, because this person is supposed to keep you attached to you to keep you asleep to whatever is going on with this property. But it didn't work because you're still single. This person wasn't able to attach to you. And that's what I'm saying, to just hold off on love for right now. What's for you is going to be for you. There's no reason to rush anything. If this money is what's in your energy right now, then that's what you should be focusing on. You know what I'm saying? Business and work. That's what it feels like is a lot in the energy. But there's a piece of property here in a foreign place. From wherever you are, it's foreign. That's got these people, yeah, that they stole in the past. Look at this, descendants. You're a descendant of something, some kind of land, some kind of property, even a business. You're a descendant of something, and they stole it from you. And they were hiring all of these people to like keep you asleep about it, to be able to control the narrative when it came to this property, unclaimed properties, and some shit like that. And now these people are depressed because you're getting ready to receive. I'm telling you, this aunt, you're getting ready to receive information that you are a heir of something. That you have some kind of property, some kind of something that was left to you by your parents, by your loved ones. This will that this aunt was trying to hide from you, setting your ass up. This is this feminine energy that want to argue with you. You ain't got the time for this old hoe. This is this person that want to argue with you and fight with you about some shit that this bitch was successfully stealing from you. This is this aunt that's been living in your home, bought a bunch of shit with your money. This is this person. And now they think that they finna get grace, and they still in this energy acting an ass, and it's gonna be a no. They want you to exercise this hoe. This is probably this person, this aunt energy that's still out here being an idiot. You will not help this person at all. Nobody can help this person. It's already done. Like, y'all gotta get over it. Somebody's feeling lethargic over a lie. Somebody is feeling crazy. Look at all this drinking and this drugs. I'm telling you, sleepless. Somebody's gonna end up ODing in this energy. Because whoever this aunt energy is, was projecting all of that onto your life. Drugs, liquor, alcohol. This person just wanted somebody, just any random low vibrational person to just fuck you up, and you would just die in the street somewhere. And that's exactly what's going to happen to this person. Absolutely not would you assist this person. Hell no. We have the lab here and chase and murder, poison. So there's some kind of lab work that came in, and there's the uncle violated to control. The afterlife of this Rico got exposed. So this aunt and uncle duo is getting exposed, I'm telling you, because they poisoned someone as it pertains to this Rico. They poisoned somebody, sent somebody to the afterlife in order to be able to like control the narrative. Somebody knew about someone else violating another person, aka this Rico. So there's someone here that these two took out. This could be this coworker. An aunt and uncle was taking out people for this Rico. One of these people that they took out, this person that they unalived, knew or found out about these people violating this money, this will, this property, this everything, and they poisoned this person, and that has been exposed. Look at this, drugs. That has been exposed. So they're going down for this Rico, and they're also going down for all the murders that all the people that they sent into the fucking afterlife. And y'all asking somebody to help this murdering sack of shit? No. I don't really, like, people will do the most awful thing to another person, but when something bad happens to them, they really want to ask why. It's so bizarre to me. You do the most awful shit to people, and then when that shit comes back a full circle, it's like, oh, but why me? I can't believe God hates me. I don't be understanding these kind of people, bro. I just really don't be understanding these kind of people. I just really don't. Anyway, let's get some guidance, child. We have a karmic spouse and a love spell. So you had a karmic spouse that was doing love spells over you. Okay? This is this baby dad, this ex-lover, this ex whatever that had you under a full-blown love spell on a karmic wheel, had multiple fucking lovers, was doing magic on you, and now this motherfucker wants forgiveness. It be the fucking audacity for me. What you mean? I know I did this, and this, but could you forgive me, please? It be the fucking audacity for me. It be the audacity. A rope of connection, a divine masculine. So there's a divine masculine here who is begging for forgiveness. Now I'm viewing this more as a divine masculine, meaning y'all had some kind of divine contract. But I don't think that this is your actual divine masculine. This is a baby dad, this grandfather energy, a father energy, someone who you do have some kind of contract with, either by family or you have a family with, okay? Heightened abilities. You two could definitely have children together, and I feel like both your abilities and your children's abilities are heightening as well. They could see this as well. Like if you have older children, they're beginning to see that they can't strong arm you or your children. That you are starseed. So that's what you think your kid's gonna be on type energy, you fool. So this person is feeling foolish. This obsessed lover is feeling foolish. Because you are protected by your ancestors. So what you think your kids ain't gonna be? Like, these motherfuckers don't be understanding. But this person wants some kind of rope to you. They need your covering. They need your guidance, child. They need the kids. They need somebody, but they don't realize that outback means outback. Outback means outback. You will get no covering from any of this, bro. Divine timing. Because the Most High said so. Because the Most High said so. Because your ancestors said this is over. That is it, and that is all. Let's get a couple of these. And then we're done for real. And then we are done. All right, Spirit. Anything else we need to know as far as what's coming in towards us? Forgiveness does not require accord. That's just a decision that you make to forgive someone. This takes no other action outside of that. A cursed charm. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to give you something. Someone is trying to give you something. There's someone trying to give you something, or someone wants to create some kind of tie to you. Anything. Because they feel like you can bring them some, like someone is looking at you like they're lucky charm. Like they feel like you can assist them with some shit, and you can. Stay grounded and trust that the universe is working to redirect their luck while your fortune grows. See? It's this obsessed, foolish person. They are literally looking at you like a lucky charm. And they want to just put you on a fucking keychain, bitch. I'm telling you, they do. They do. But they're being redirected. They're being redirected. All you got to do is continue to ignore this motherfucker, because you are a lucky charm. And that's why it's very important as far as like who you give your attention to, and where your focus is, where you're pointing your heart's compass, following your inner guidance, who you should assist and who you shouldn't. Just because some motherfucker drop on his table as a divine masculine, or as a father, or as a mother, remember, these are just titles that we give things. It's still at the end of the day going to be about the energy. It's always going to be about the energy. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the title, regardless of any of that, it's always going to be about the energy. Because just because this person is a divine masculine or a divine feminine does not mean anything. That could just be a contract between the two of you. That could be somebody else's divine masculine. Like, it could be any of the things. That's why you have to allow your inner guidance and your discernment. Because I feel like this is someone who's being very sneaky. Like, they're trying to give off this energy of like, I'm here to help. I have clarity too. I'm in High Priestess too. I'm in the know too. And I'm recognizing my mistakes and things like that. And maybe they are. But some of these people have done entirely too much. And I feel like these people that are trying to come back in, these people who are in this foolish, obsessed energy, these are the ones who have done entirely too much. So trust your intuition and let it guide you. Crystal, what is that? Disruption. Shatter their plans into pieces. Stay calm and avoid reacting to their chaos. As they scramble to piece together their broken plans, your stability will remain unshaken. Yeah. Quicksand. They in quicksand right now because they have so much doubt. It's like, how can you possibly think you finna execute a plan if you yourself has doubted? If you have doubt about something, that means that you don't truly believe that it can exist or that it can manifest. If you have doubts about something, that means that you don't truly believe in it. So it's never gonna manifest in your life. These people have so much doubt about any of this, even coming towards you, and this is why you don't even need to allow any of this to affect you at all, and just stay calm, because these people don't even have confidence in their own plan. So how could they possibly manifest? It's literally an oxymoron. Give me one more. Cast doubt into their minds. Their confidence will falter. If you have doubt, that means you don't have confidence. If you have doubt, that means you do not have confidence. We have Rising Phoenix, ignite the fire within, transform setbacks into opportunities, and opportunities of abundance are ready to carry you forward. Yeah, you're building some kind of momentum. You're already riding the wave. I feel like you have plenty of blessings that's coming in. You are embracing any challenges as fuel for like personal growth, personal evolution. Yeah, and it's like stepping stones to you. And they're watching you in this energy of just riding the wave, child, and allowing your blessings to come to you with complete conviction. Like radical acceptance is how you get down. Radical acceptance. These motherfuckers think that they're going to be able to manifest things off of doubt. And it's literally impossible to manifest something that you don't actually believe in. Anyway, my loves, I'm gonna leave this one right here. Okay. I totally love you guys. And tomorrow we'll be back on schedule. Okay, bye.